Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Make Some Food, baby. Today we're making purple pear puree. We're going to use beets and pears to sweeten it up. Beets are great for calcium, potassium, and vitamin A. They've got a lot of fiber too, so that's good. Now beets are recommended for kids 8 to 10 months old, so don't feed them to younger babies. And they could discolor your baby's urine or stool. But don't be worried, you know you fed them beets, and that's a normal thing. Alright? So it might sound like a weird combination, but it's actually pretty good, and I think it'll be a nice change for Zoe. So let's go make some purple pear puree, baby! All we're gonna need to make this purple pear puree are 2 beets, 2 pears, and some apple juice.
Apple juice.
Yeah. First thing we're gonna do is peel our pears with a peeler. Pretty easy.
Peel another one.
Yeah, now we're going to peel this one. Okay, now that our pears are all peeled, we're going to cut off the tops and the bottoms. And then we're going to slice it down the center. There we go. Okay, now you're just going to want to remove the seeds from each of the pear pieces. And you also need to remove this little fibrous piece up by the stem. And once you've got all the pears cored, let's just dice them up now. Alright, and there we go. There's our diced pears. Next we're going to do the same thing with the beet. We're going to peel it. First I'm going to chop off the root up top here. And also I'm going to chop off the little stringy part here it's really fibrous. Babies aren't really going to want that. So I'm going to cut that off. Now we're left with just the root. Let's do the same thing to the other one. Okay, and there's our 2 beet roots. Now we're going to want to peel them just like a potato. You'll notice I'm wearing gloves because beets stain everything. Alright, there's one. And just peel the other one. Okay, and there we go. Another thing you can do is take these beet greens and saute them up with a little butter and garlic and put them in like a salad or something. Works pretty good. You don't have to just waste them. Alright, now we're going to take our peeled beets and dice them up. That way they'll cook a little easier. I'm just going to cut them into quarters and dice them from there. Now if you forget to wear gloves and you've got red hands after you do this, lemon juice works pretty good for getting out the red. So that's a little tip I've learned. Okay, there's the beets. They're all diced up. Now we're going to combine them with the pears and cook them so we can make them soft. Soft enough for pureeing. So now we're going to measure out ½ a cup of apple juice into a medium saucepan. And combine it with the pears and beets. And we're going to let that simmer on low heat. Once the mixture is simmering, we're going to want to cover it and let it cook for about 30 minutes. We're waiting for the beets to get tender. As you can see, it's got a beautiful purple color already, and it's sure to be a hit with Zoe. After 30 minutes, once everything's tender, just set it aside and let it cool. So once it's all cooled down, you're just going to add everything into your food processor or blender. Juice and everything, and puree it. And you're going to want to make sure you puree this one real good because beets tend to be really fibrous. Alright, and there we go. So let's take a look at it here. Look at that dark purple red color.
Pepper?
Yum. Does that look good, Emily?
So good.
Yep. Alright, we're going to see if Zoe likes it. This will stay good 3 days in the fridge or 3 months in the freezer. And I suggest serving it cold. So after you puree it up, I'd put it in the fridge for a little while before you serve it to them. Beets are always better cold. Alright, let's go feed some to Zoe. Okay, Emily's all ready to feed Zoe some purple pear puree. Let's see what she thinks. Ooh, Zoe, does that look good? Little bite, little bite. Good.
Yummy, bye.
Is that good, Zoe? Looks like you got lipstick on there. Yeah. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What are you doing? Are you making a video?
Yeah, making a video. Baby food video.
Baby, are you doing it?